The gates of hell have opened for me. Whatever. Anyways, what's up? Week 4 grad. I've had a lot going on this week. Except driving. Everything but driving this week is what I've been doing and dealing with. Wasting a lot of fucking time. Getting repowered constantly. And basically trying to run that's all, folks. No, I'm trying to run off my recap, so I'm having to plan my days out weird, and I'm only driving so long during the day, but I'm getting where I need to go on time. But they obviously are like, oh, well, we went ahead and repowered you because we saw you were gonna be like 2 hours short, and I was like, I was gonna make this load. So let's start here and give you a rundown here of what's been going on. So my first load, y'all know, I made a video about going at it with planning. They got me a load from Wisconsin down to Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's only a 1,005 mile trip. That's Deadhead and the trip to Tennessee. Almost got snowed in, and then when I got to Tennessee, we were under tornado watch all fucking day and night. So I thought I was gonna wake up with something through my chest, or I don't know. I ain't never been to a damn tornado before. And then I go to I'm here in Texarkana, which I got some stories about this fucking pilot out here. Anyways, I got here, I was gonna shut down about an hour later, so another 60 miles away from here. I was gonna be in Texas. I'm literally like maybe 15 miles from the border. And I was gonna shut down in Texas, and then I was gonna wake up at noon and get my load to fuck, I already forgot where I was going. I was supposed to go to Brookshire, Texas. They took that load from me because they didn't think I was gonna make it. So then they gave me another load that was about 200 miles away from home, but it was still a 4-hour trip there. So I was gonna be cutting it close trying to get home. So then I wake up this morning, and then they repowered me again, but they got me closer to home. The only problem is it's not due until like 1900, so like 7 o'clock at night. So I've been sitting in this parking lot for fucking like 18 hours. I'm gonna be here almost 24 hours waiting to leave. I've been sitting, and I've been doing a lot of that shit. I had the DOT inspection on the trailer, you know, sitting for fucking hours at these places. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid to sit around and fucking wait. Now on top of that, I'm only getting like 1,800 miles this week, which is fucking bullshit. It's like the shittiest shit. Okay? Just waiting around, not making no fucking money the week before I go on home time. So I'm scheduled to go back to work on the 25th. They're saying they'll probably find me a load out of Laredo, and then I'll just bring it to the yard so I can do business class on the 29th. I plan on getting there early, and I'm just gonna chill at the yard until my business class is up, and then I'll get my other truck, and then I'll have to move all this shit out of this truck, yeah, that'll be fun. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of sitting around and not a lot of driving at all, so not really happy about that. I will say that this pilot here in Texarkana is shit. I hate it. The lot's real tight. People park wherever the fuck they want to. It's already tight as it is with these lines. Everything's uneven. Nobody knows how to fucking park out here. And yeah, it's just sucks. It sucks a lot. Then on top of that, the showers are small as fuck. The Denny's ain't worth a shit. I'll tell you a story about that. I wrote a long ass review. I'm white, right? So I do Yelp reviews. I went in there to order my food. It took them 10-15 minutes to fucking get to me, to even acknowledge the fact that I was there. They had signs up saying, you know, wait for a hostess to be seated. Somebody finally comes up to me and is like, yeah, what would you like? And I was like, they're like, our menu is basically scraps right now. We ain't got shit. They don't have shit here. So I was like, no steaks, no nothing. They had eggs, you know, and salmon. So I was like, all right, I want to get some salmon, and I want to get rice and mashed potatoes. Is that something y'all can do? I want a chicken fried steak, but they didn't have that either. So like, yeah, sure. Okay, so I put my order in at 16:12. Okay, like 4 o'clock, 4:12 in the afternoon. I asked about 3 times up until about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so 1700. What the fuck is taking so long? At 5 o'clock, they're like, yeah, man, we only got one cook, you know. There's only like 2 people working the area, you know, doing the orders and greeting people. They didn't even have a hostess. Both the guys were waiters, and one seemed to have been really the one that was coming up to check people out. Somebody waited 45 minutes to pay their bill, and they never got a receipt. Nobody was getting their drinks refilled. So that should have probably been a sign. I waited 45 fucking minutes before I asked for my goddamn refund. I didn't even realize it was that long. I was talking on the phone with my wife, and I talked to my buddy Nate. Like, we were just talking and shit, talking about how our weeks have gone. You know, we usually do that. And then I got the manager. I was like, yo, can I just get a fucking refund, please? I've been waiting 45 fucking minutes for some salmon. So, the whole time I'm there, this guy that is working to give people their food and shit, he's like staring at me like, dude, what the fuck? I want my fucking food. I've been waiting 45 fucking minutes. I don't want to spend my whole fucking 10 in here, dude. So, the manager looks at the receipt. She's like, yeah, you have been. They bring my food to me while I'm getting my refund. When the guy realizes I'm getting my refund, he takes the fucking food away. But I get my fucking money back. I'm like, they didn't even comp me for the pain and suffering that I went through. So, fuck this fucking place. Hard. No lube. Not even a fucking dinner beforehand. No candles, nothing. Raw and hard. Fuck Denny's here. I'm gonna get Denny's eventually. When? I don't know. But it's not today, and it wasn't yesterday. So I went to the fucking store and just bought 2 pieces of fucking pre-made pizza, and I got me a goddamn drink. And then I ate that for dinner. Wasn't as good as I feel like the salmon would have been, and that rice and potatoes, but yeah, 2 starches. That's how I roll. I still ain't getting fat though. I'm gonna try to enjoy it while I can, while I'm young. You know, 33 years young over here. But yeah. So it's not a good week. It was not a good week, and I've heard of people having bad months. But since I'm so close to getting to home time, I don't give a shit right now. I mean, it does suck. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not really that mad about it. The fact that I'm only getting 1,800 miles. As long as my child support gets paid this week, I don't care, you know? I mean, I've saved up my last 2 checks, and I'm caught up on my bills finally. After being, you know, out for fucking 4 months trying to get started with this shit. I'm finally making some money. And now I'm fixing to go contractor. Incentives are saying that it's like 3 weeks of free truck payments. Fuel bonus, something, stip it in. I'm gonna just, when I do business class, believe me, I'm gonna fucking document it all on here on YouTube. So, and just know that the incentives and bonuses and stuff, they all change based on the quarter, I think. So it's like the spring version of the, you know, incentives. It's for spring. So when summer hits, it'll probably change. They'll offer something else. It'll equal out to a certain amount. I don't know how the hell they work it, but y'all will know. Anyways, that's it. Not a great week. Not that bad either. I'm going home finally after many bitch attempts and a lot of repowers and sitting around not doing shit. I'm finally going home. Well, it's been 28 days today that I've been on the truck, and I qualified for my class, so I'm taking some home time before I do it, and then I'm gonna be out for another like 6 weeks. Which the incentives tell me you only need to be out 3 weeks if you want to save some money for like your maintenance account and home time account, shit like that. If you don't have truck payments the first 3 weeks, there you go. That's the next truck payment when you want to take home time. But 6 weeks, and I'm gonna take 6 days off after that 6 weeks is up, so I'll have a full fucking week at home. But anyways, remember, just ladies, love it, hate, fucking ready, take care, and I'll see y'all another time.